Hi, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away, even when I forget the last part of that line.
Yes. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all of our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
Yeah. Let's see. I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was.
We have this happy birthday thing up because we're remembering to celebrate on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, which we want you to tune into.
So,
hang out with us.
If you don't know what we're talking about, so if you go to, I'm just going to keep on finding it on Instagram.
Okay.
So if you go to the link, well, first off,
pumpkin.
Let's give him pumpkin to talk about.
Let's give him pumpkin to talk about.
And you got Miriam's birthday bash, which is spelled right. Birthday. For a second there, it's flipped in my head. And you can enter by going to the link and entering to win.
What we're going to do is just give away a ton of stuff.
Yep.
All day long tomorrow. It's going to be way fun. So hang out with us. Enter to win.
It's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow.
Am I supposed to be the one coordinating the logistics on that?
I think we need to get this figured out.
Okay. Anyway, that's fun. Anyway, Rad Girl says, do my morning walk again, then massage later.
Yeah.
Wow. Brandy's on.
Perfect.
Teresa is on.
Hello.
Let's see. Right, good morning. Tracy says, good morning, fellow Keto Chow lovers. Levelers? What was I going to say there? I don't know.
Levelers?
I don't know. Lori says, hey, good morning. Lisa is on. Good morning, y'all.
Lisa, hi.
Joe Ray is on. So
Joe Ray.
And Elizabeth.
I'm going to see you soon.
Shauna says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Joseph says, LOL.
LOL.
Yeah, he's got his picture of a cat.
That's so funny.
Cindy says, hi, guys. Speaking of that cat, it looks like the little fuzzy guy from the 10 Rings movie.
Oh, what was that called?
Shang-Chi and
Shang-Chi or Shang-Li and the 10 Rings.
I think it's Shang-Chi. Anyway, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Haters gonna hate? I don't care.
Yeah, I liked it.
Susan says, good morning. Tracy says, good morning, Keto Chow family. I made it.
Good morning.
You did. Good morning, all. Kathy says, good morning, everyone. Rhiannon is on a break from work. Well, that says, good morning from the incredible Keto Chow storefront.
Yes.
The incredible edible egg. Lori says, tomorrow is my hubby's birthday.
Yay, happy birthday, hubby.
EZ says, good morning, everyone. I just ordered flavor of the week, pumpkin spice caramel. I can't wait to receive it.
Yes.
Now,
and it is the big bags.
It's actually both.
I mean, it's both.
So, you'll see flavor of the week, you get 36% off pumpkin spice caramel go packs, but you can get either size. So you can either get the bulk for $70. I mean, for $63.
Okay.
Me read good.
Yes.
Or you can get the go packs for $63.
Fancy
Either
pants.
way, it's the same $63. It's the same $3 per meal.
And you can make the pumpkin sausage soup, which is what we did this weekend, and it's delicious.
When did we make that? On Sunday? No, Saturday.
Friday?
Nah.
No, Saturday. It was that whole huge meal prep day that we worked on all of Kate's lunch
because we ate
meals.
it for lunch on Saturday. No.
We had it for lunch on Sunday.
We put it together Saturday night, let it run in the crock pot.
All night.
And we had it on Sunday.
And then we boxed it up.
Yeah, because we were fasting.
Let's just tell Max he doesn't want to have it. Max,
okay.
There's none left. I don't know what happened. Maybe we should just bring it to work.
Probably. Fanny says, hi, all. Kathy says, today is my son's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mike says, happy on birthday. Brian is on, says, great morning, y'all.
Great morning to you,
Carrie
Brian.
Says, morning, peeps. Pumpkin spice caramel for breakfast. So yum.
Yum.
DH says, good morning. Kenna says, hi, all. Keto Chow family and friends. I'm having chocolate Keto Chow for lunch.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I'm going to have chocolate mint for breakfast, and then I'm going to have pork chops for lunch.
Okay.
What are you going to have for breakfast?
Chocolate toffee Keto Chow. Then I'm going to have chocolate mint for lunch.
I love chocolate toffee.
Let's see. Joe Ray says, I'm so excited to meet both of you in person.
Too.
Matreya says, hi, all. I'll be the taller one, by the way.
I'll be tall, too.
Joe says, was it the LOL was in response to, even when I forget to say the rest of this line.
That's right.
Joanne says, have a great day, everyone. Diane says, woo woo, I smell pumpkin spice caramel coming my way. My mouth is watering.
Yay.
Let's see. Randy says, Lynette, I have an order in looking for more keto chow coming my way. Nice. Oh, Randy says tomorrow's my granddaughter's birthday.
Oh, what a great day.
Okay, Rhiannon, thank you. Shang-Chi
Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi.
Pronounced like Shang. Yeah, and
Oh, right, right. It was really funny they called that out.
Your name is Shang, and you renamed yourself to Sean? It's like, yeah. Actually, I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was quite well done.
I liked it.
Matreya says, I do love pumpkin spice caramel keto chow. I'm going to use it for hot cereal for dinner. Debbie says, when I saw pumpkin spice caramel was flavor of the week, I thought I was going to lose my mind. I love everything pumpkin spice and immediately ordered it.
Yes, Debbie.
Matreya says the Shang-Chi storyline in the comics was pretty good.
Oh, cool.
Right Family says you have some awesome employees.
I think so. Yeah, we're super lucky.
Morning Chow House scores some Angus ground beef for $1.60 a pound.
Nice.
That's awesome. Susan is having Butterfinger mixed up today, which is chocolate toffee mixed with chocolate peanut butter.
Oh, that sounds like I missed that in my life.
Sonia dice, hola mi querido amigos.
Hello.
Jerry says, I'll be the short one. I'm 5'4" on a good day. Hey, you can never go wrong with wedges.
That's right. Saying. I wear them all the time.
Yep. Let's see. My mom, how tall is my mom? Is she 5'1" or 5'2"?
She's like 5.
Okay. I'm not sure where I came from.
Yeah, you're the tallest one in your family.
Yeah, actually I am.
Yeah.
Although I'm not the tallest one.
I'm as tall as your dad. We're the same size.
So welcome back from Labor Day, everybody.
Yeah. Did you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, we went and saw that movie.
That's right.
And then we were going to go to Texas Roadhouse.
But then we remembered it was Monday.
It was Monday.
Not Saturday.
And it was like a 50-minute wait.
And then we're like, no, I don't want to wait.
So we ended up going to Hoo Hot Mongolian barbecue because it was what the children agreed on.
Yes, and we can eat there, but they did have all of the things really close together, and so
there was a lot of
spatulas were touching all the other stuff. So I actually got some inflammation. My foot was hurting all night last night, so I'm so glad it feels good today because I was sure it was from those secret touching noodles. We picked them out, but it was still.
Holly says 5'4" is not short. I'm 5'1". See,
that's
there
right.
you go.
That's
and Tracy says, I got y'all beat. I'm 4'9".
Tracy, you win.
Pretty good size. If you've never seen the movie The Man Who Knew Too Little, it's got what's his name? I always forget his name. He plays
Phil Connor.
Yeah, he's Phil Connor. What's his name? Anyway. He goes to visit his brother who is in England and for his birthday.
He works at Blockbuster.
He works at Blockbuster Video in Des Moines, Iowa. And his brother has a bunch of clients coming over. And so he's like, oh, I didn't know you were coming. You know what? We'll celebrate your birthday later. I have to do this business thing. Tell you what, there's this new thing. I just heard about it. It's called the Theater of Life. So you go and it's like, you're part of this theatrical production that's in real life, and it's spies and mysteries, and you get to rescue the girl. Well, he accidentally gets the wrong phone call and ends up going
in a real
spy thing, but he thinks it's fake.
So
the whole
it's really
movie
funny.
Is hilarious. Anyway, Joe Ray says I'm taller than both of my parents, if you can believe that. Right Family says we've got some chocolate to share. One of Chris's friends has type 1 diabetes. I'm hoping he will like it. Him and his wife think putting shake and bake on pork chops is healthy. No, but pork rinds.
Pork rinds on pork chops is healthy.
Let's see. Joe Ray says we'll be short together, Shauna. That's what friends are for.
That's right.
Two good times.
And bad times.
Jerry's got it. The name is Bill Murray. That's right. Bill Murray. Thank you. That's what friends are for. Or IMDb. Randy says he'll tell on myself. I forgot to make sure the shaker bottle was closed. And shook my Keto Chow all over the kitchen. My wife says you should have seen the expression on my face. And the Keto Chow on your face and the Keto Chow all over
your clothes, which now have butter on them, which we have to go spot treat.
I wish say I hadn't done that.
And then you have to mop.
Times.
And then if you get it on the cupboard, like in the cracks, you have to open the cupboard. Sorry.
I have a terrible story about that one.
Terrible.
Let's see how far we are behind. Okay. So I used to be doing a different recipe before Keto Chow. It was called Keto Food. There was a lot of coconut flour and ground up chia
That's
seeds
why he doesn't like
and
chia seeds.
and cocoa powder and MCT oil and all this other stuff. It wasn't very good. It kind of tasted like somebody put an almond joy, actually just put a little bit of
Yeah.
chocolate and some coconut flakes through a blender. And so I
And
would have
flour.
water and I would like drink it and then choke down water, and it was terrible. That's why Keto Chow tastes so good. But I was at work and I was going to eat at my desk, and so I'd like gone to the bathroom or something like that. For some reason, I had a blender bottle full of it in my hand, and with this one, you had to shake it up every time you went to drink it. And I was walking past the bathroom and shook it up, and it just went everywhere.
At work.
This was at work. I worked at an office building. And I actually got it all over me as well. And I went into the bathroom to clean myself up. I was wearing a tie and a white shirt and the whole deal. By the time I came out, someone had called a maintenance worker to clean up the throw up.
Because that's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like that was there. And so the guy was there cleaning it up. And I was like, do I tell him it's just a protein shake with a bunch of coconut in it? Or do I let him, because he was like dressed up like he was treating hazardous material, which he normally would be if someone was sick. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let him do his thing. So the guy finished.
Say sorry. Sorry.
I know. And it kind of goes back to my mom has tried to teach me, and I'm trying to teach my kids that a lot of times it's easier when somebody tells you something you already know. You're like, don't say, I already know that, and fight with them on it. Just say, wow, that's really cool, and just move on.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's kind of the same concept. Easier than telling the guy that it wasn't actually throw up and I'm sorry, I spilled that, was to just let him finish.
Okay. Just move on.
Just move on.
Sad.
Anyway, let's see. Airfront Nancy says, I missed something. Spy, huh? Yeah, Candace says, I'm the shortest in my family. Oh, so that's what we were getting with The Man Who Knew Too Little. At one point at the very beginning,
right.
he goes to his brother's house, and the housekeeper answers the door.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you must be my sister-in-law. Well, you're just a little pocket rocket.
He picks her up
and he's swinging her around.
Spinning her around, and she's just short and little. And that's why he says you're a pocket rocket. Like, what? And then she was completely stiff. Like,
yeah, you're like, Mr. And I think I don't know what accent it is.
I don't remember.
It sounds Spanish, like actual from Spain Spanish.
She did have dark hair.
Yeah. Candace says, I'm the shortest in my family. Brian says, we had pork rind panko coated cod last night. It was so
Yum.
good. Joe Ray says, Randy, that's how you know you're part of the Keto Chow family. We've all done it.
I know, right? We've all done it. It's the worst.
Oh my!
Something fell.
I had to do. I left these microphones at home.
Yeah.
So I had to run home and grab them before the
microphone walk of shame. You trimmed your beard.
I did trim my beard this morning. Let's see. Renee is having banana this morning.
Oh, yummy.
Let's see. Kim says, "Wait, you got your kids to agree? What planet are you from?" I know you did it. Well, I know you did a comparison of ice cream makers, but have you done one on blenders? No, I haven't actually.
We haven't.
No, as far as getting them to agree, it was kind of it wasn't so much agreeing, but they were like, fine.
What, to go to a movie?
No.
Oh.
To where we were going to eat.
Yeah, that was
Sam
difficult.
wanted a hamburger. I'm like, we're literally next door to Buffalo Wild Wings.
We have 5 or 8 packages of hamburger in the freezer. Yeah. We don't need more hamburger
I'm like, let's
in our life.
He's like, basically, he wanted a bun. He wanted an actual hamburger and fries, which we won't give him because we're terrible.
So terrible.
He's melting down. Anyway, I'm like, well, why don't we just go get some hamburger buns and stuff at the grocery store and go home? And he proceeds to melt some more. Or we can get hamburgers. We're literally next door to Buffalo Wild Wings.
They have hamburgers there too.
They do. They're not as good as the wings, but whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we haven't ever done a comparison of blenders just because they're not as, I guess, nuanced. I don't know. Jerry says, didn't IMDb? I'm a big Bill Murray fan. I know. He's done so many movies in his career. Caddyshack, Stripes, Ghostbusters, What About Bob, Scrooge, etc.
Yeah, he's done everything.
Yep. James says, hey, hello, everyone. I'm pretty new to keto. Well, welcome,
Hi, James. Glad you're here.
Let's see. Jory says, yeah, when that you usually learn your lesson after the first time, double and triple check after that.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure it clicks. Victoria says, rabbit tail shiny squirrel episode. Yeah, probably. Shauna says, my best keto chow explosion didn't go all over me, but 3 walls in the counter, so I randomly find spots. I did that.
Didn't you hit the ceiling once?
Yeah, I have hit the ceiling, but the most spectacular one was with the Vitamix.
Yeah.
It was turned up halfway, but I usually have it turned down all the way so I can turn it on and mix it up a little bit without the lid. There's still stuff. I got almost all of it, but the garbage can was open. Oh. And so there's stuff on the sides of the garbage can. That needs to be washed off.
Okay, good.
But yeah, it exploded. It was so terrible.
I also exploded it on the Vitamix too. And everybody has to make that mistake once, I guess.
I had budgeted about 10 minutes for mixing up some keto chow.
And you're like, oh, that was it.
It's like an hour later.
Guess I get one.
I finally finished cleaning up. My back was hurting. It was terrible. Carol says, hello, bears. I'm having pumpkin spice caramel made with cream cheese.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does. Brian says, my biggest keto chow disasters are when we're attempting to remove the agitator from our Cuisinart ice cream maker when it's trying to freeze to the side.
Oh, yes.
Mike says, I think Buffalo Wild Wings makes pretty delicious burgers. Sometimes I get one with wings. I honestly have never had.
We
didn't start going to Buffalo Wild Wings until after we started keto. And the only thing I want to get there is wings. We had to stop going to pretty much all the restaurants we used to go to.
Yeah.
Because too many associations, like we don't go to Red Robin anymore, which is where we went every time we went to get an ultrasound.
So we
because
have
that first
fries.
Ultrasound, when we discovered we were having twins, it was kind of a let's go somewhere.
Let's go chill out for a minute.
Yeah, I think I took an extra hour off of work so we could go to lunch afterwards.
So then we did it every time.
Yep.
Which was fun. And then we used to go to Chinese every year for our anniversary because we had our wedding breakfast at a Chinese place, so that was fun. Now we just have to make ourselves Chinese food.
About the only Chinese food we can have now is the Mongolian barbecue, which isn't Chinese, but anyway.
Yeah.
Danielle has a good question. Would a dose of electrolytes be different for a child? We have bad colds, and when keto has croup, and Mama wants to amp up the electrolytes for all of us. Yes, it would, but the problem is the dosing. It's completely different for everybody. I usually
depends on how big the child is.
Yeah, I usually just put water, electrolytes into the water, shake it up, taste it, and if it starts to taste salty to the person who is going to be drinking it, that's how much electrolytes you need. But it's kind of hard to go over.
Just put a little bit in what they're drinking, and if you want them to drink more, I would make like a flavored drink. And then put that in there so it tastes more like a Gatorade instead of salty water. Because you want them to try to drink and sleep and drink and sleep.
Randy wants apple pie and big bags. Okay, Randy.
He wants squirrels.
Jerry says that they can't do Buffalo Wild Wings because Patty's celiac and there is cross-contamination in the fryers with the wings.
That does not surprise me.
Onion rings and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like our Mongolian barbecue. Every spatula was touching every food, and like Max has a problem with eggs, but he didn't have a problem with that. Yeah. But there were eggs on the stove on the big old barbecue.
Now Melody says, "Good morning, everyone. You guys finally talked me into making the pumpkin sausage soup. I love it. Yes. My daughter not so much, so I get it all to myself. Puts them in the freezer, and now my meal prep is done for the week."
Awesome.
Shauna says,
I'm so happy you tried it.
I got 0 drop frames.
Oh, sorry.
Terry says grapefruit Zip Fizz is great for adding to salty electrolytes.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, we're going to take off. I got a ton of work to do.
Me too.
Pay affiliates.
I got a ton of work to do.
I need to talk to Origin. So,
and I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah. Remember to tune in tomorrow. If you haven't signed up for our giveaway, sign up. We're actually going to be doing multiple live streams, so check your notifications.
I do. On the clipboard.
Yeah, so it should be fun.
There's the link.
Funsies.
Okay, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.